Hello, welcome to Raised on Red Flags. These are stories from my childhood that'll probably explain a lot. Now, my grandma Lynn, she died young. She died at like 56, I believe. She was an angel of a woman. She was so sweet and nice to me. She would take me to the movies and she would buy me candy in her little Toyota Celica. We'd just be bebopping all around town. One time we went to McFrugal's and we just forgot we were there. She was also a heroin addict, so my parents were tripping. They were like, where the fuck is my kid at? We just went to McFrugal's for like 10 hours. Don't worry, it's all right. Anyways, this story is about grandma and the methadone clinic. So, if you're going to the methadone clinic and it's a common occurrence and it just feels normal to you, you might not have been raised right. I'm just going to tell you, that's not okay. You should not be at the methadone clinic. But in this particular story, I would go to the methadone clinic with my grandma before school every day. We'd also stop at McDonald's across the street to get some pancakes and hang out with her McJunkies. Now, Grandma was a big old heroin addict. She loved it. She carried this little metal box around with a lock on it, and man, she would just shoot up any chance she got. But if she didn't get her fix, she'd burn you with cigarettes and be mad at you and fucking hit you and shit. She was not very kind when she didn't have her cheese. One day, after the dose, we went to school. We're on our way to school, and Grandma's kind of nodding out a little bit and sideswipes a school bus. God damn. No big deal though, because that woke her up. She looks at the school bus, she looks at me, she's like, no damage, no worries, baby, and just keeps driving. School bus driver's out the window like, whatever. A couple days later, me and my pops are sitting on the couch, and two sheriffs come at the door. We look at each other like, damn, bro, they're here for us, It took us a minute to answer the door too, but I grabbed a whole handful of balls and just went and handled it, Turns out they weren't there for me. They were there for Grandma on that hit and run she did a couple of days earlier. Now, I just got to say, a lesson to be learned here, no damage, no worries, does not hold up in court. Sorry, Grandma. Get in where you fit in.